What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Stock Picking in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about a potential trade that would send superstar Damian Lillard to the Miami Heat. As today, Damian Lillard kind of hinted that they're the two favorite teams, or the two teams that he would love to play for, would be the Miami Heat or the Brooklyn Nets. And we're going to be talking about a potential trade that would land Damian Lillard to the Miami Heat. Now, as I make this video and game NBA Finals Game 3 is about to start for the Miami Heat. It's weird talking about an potential trade or signing for a team who is still playing basketball, is in the NBA Finals, but it's Damian Lillard, and even though the Miami Heat still have a good team, I honestly could see them being in play to land Damian Lillard this offseason. And I'm going to talk about what a potential trade to land Damian Lillard in Miami would look like, and not only that, but if the Heat should do it. So let's get into it. Let's go over what the trade to land Damian Lillard would look like with the Miami Heat and the Portland Trail Blazers. So here is what it would be. Damian Lillard and Nasir Little would be headed to Miami and headed to, I think Nasir Little averaged 6 points per game. He doesn't matter. I'm just going over other stats. Damian Lillard averaged 32 points per game next season. You pair him up with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. They're one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference next season. But you add in Dame with Bam and Jimmy. That's probably, if not the best, one of the best big threes in the NBA. But heading to Miami would be Tyler Hero, who averaged 20 points per game this season. The Heat have only had him for one game in this playoff run, and should be getting him back in Game 4 of the NBA Finals on, I think Game 4 is Saturday, or Game 4 is Friday, I believe. You should be getting him back Game 4 on Friday, if not Saturday. I think it's Game 4 is either Friday or Saturday. And had an amazing season. Tyler Hero is just unbelievable for them this year, averaged 20 points per game. Then they would be receiving Caleb Martin, who wasn't that great in the regular season, but has been fantastic in the playoffs. Caleb Martin averaged 10 points per game in the regular season for the Miami Heat, but was absolutely excellent for the Boston Celtics Eastern Conference Final Series. So much that if you ask most people are going to say that Caleb Martin should have been the Eastern Conference Finals MVP for the Miami Heat instead of Jimmy Butler. And look at the Super Bowl, the superstar that Jimmy Butler is, and still people think that Caleb Martin should have been the finals. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals MVP in that series. He was that good for them. He had 27 or 28 in Game 7. Was big for them in that series. Huge. Shot amazing. Played great defense. Did everything for them in that series against the Boston Celtics. So it'd be tough to lose him, but you're getting Damian Lillard and pairing him up with Jimmy Butler. So Caleb Martin and Tyler Hero go to Portland, and so does Kyle Lowry. And I don't really see Kyle Lowry as a player who's going to be really staying in Portland, because I think at this point, if you look at where the team is kind of heading into direction, if they're doing this trade with the Miami Heat, if you look at it, most likely this means that the Blazers would be drafting Scoot Henderson. So unless they're going to have Kyle Lowry coming off the bench, I think most likely Kyle Lowry would be bought out or traded elsewhere this offseason if Kyle Lowry was a part of that trade with Portland. And then so Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, and Caleb Martin would be going to Portland along with 3 picks, the 18th overall pick in this year's draft. So then this would be Portland's 3rd pick in the draft, as Portland has already picked 23 and pick 3, so this would add to another pick. And they also have, if I'm not mistaken, no, I thought they had a really early 2nd, but I think Boston got that pick from them. Yeah, Boston got that pick from Portland, but so yeah, Portland would end up getting Hero, Martin, Lowry, and with those 3 players, the 18th overall pick, a 2029 first-round pick, unprotected, and another first-round pick. I don't really know the year, either 2026 or 2025, who knows. So 3 firsts going to going to the Portland Trail Blazers with Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin, and Kyle Lowry, who has a horrible contract. I think it'd be a really interesting situation to see what Portland would end up doing with Kyle Lowry. And if not Kyle Lowry, maybe Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin, and Tyler Hero to the Blazers. But I don't know. That's just the potential trade I would see happening to land Damian Lillard in Miami. I don't see, obviously Miami's not going to give up Jimmy, and I don't think Miami's going to give up Bam. So I think the best players that Portland would be able to get from Miami in a potential Damian Lillard trade would be Caleb Martin and Tyler Hero. Do you guys have more thoughts? That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.